Oh my gosh, great news. We are the 12th most subscribed reporter in Hong Kong this month. Amazing. Oh, wait a minute. We only have one subscriber, and that's me. Hey guys, it's Mike from the HKVLOG channel. Hope everybody's doing really well. I spent a whole day today trying to help a friend get himself a new iPhone 3GS and get it all set up with the plan he wanted and everything. And I had been thinking a little bit about it for the previous few days, and I thought about it a lot today when I was helping him. And my advice to him was just buy the iPhone outright and put it on its own plan. So I want to share with you guys, I guess, why I didn't just tell him to pick the phone up from either SmartTone, Vodafone, or from 3, sign up with the iPhone plan, and it's a free iPhone. Well, I've made some notes here about the different plans. I just did a little bit further research about it, because what I realized was you can get your own like 3G plan, like 3G unlimited data plan, for like half the price of the iPhone plan. And over time that sure makes a big difference, obviously. And you end up in a situation where the iPhone actually is not free. It kind of makes sense, right? So I'm going to give you guys the facts so you can make your own decisions if you're looking to get an iPhone 3GS or even a future edition iPhone, because the iPhone in Hong Kong has really taken off. It's incredible. I was at a SmartTone Vodafone store in Tuen Mun a few days ago. There was people all over the place buying iPhones. I was in Mongkok today. There was people at Broadway buying iPhones. There was people at the SmartTone Vodafone store buying iPhones. In fact, I seen like 6 or 7 iPhones being sold at one single moment today in one store. That's a lot of iPhones. And when you like add up all the others that might be being sold at the same time in Hong Kong, it's a disgusting amount. And there's obviously a lot of people with iPhones. Anyways, I don't want to waste too much time because obviously people are going to watch this if it's like 3 hours long. So first, actually, let's go over the iPhone plans. What are the iPhone plans with both companies? Basically, you pay, well, they advertise $398, okay? Both companies. It's probably regulated by Apple, so you're not going to see much difference there. 398 Hong Kong dollars, you get, of course, unlimited data, you get some minutes, you get a few other little things here and there thrown in, voicemail, all that as usual. It's not $398. It's plus $12 for your tunnel fee and whatever else, and it's plus $36 for value-added services. You must add that. It is a requirement of a contract that you have that. And you need to sign a 24-month contract, which means you're going to pay a total of $10,704 minimum to either carrier for 24 months of service with an iPhone plan. Of course, if you use more text messages or ID calls or anything else that's added on top, it's going to be more than $10,000 obviously. So the iPhone plan on 3 includes 2,500 minutes as well as 1,500 heart-to-heart minutes, so you could say 4,000 minutes then. It includes 50 MMS messages and 40 texts, as well as intra-text messaging, free, unlimited, and Wi-Fi for free. You do need to pay, with both carriers, $4,680 prepayment, providing you get the 16 gigabyte iPhone 3GS, which we're going to use for this example today. You can get a plan though with 3, just a data plan. So you take your own phone. You buy your own iPhone, which is $5,388 for the 16 gigabyte version. So you pay like approximately $500 more than the prepayment price, and you buy outright a phone. And the plan is $198 a month. You don't need to add value-added services, so it's just plus $12, $210 per month. It's 1,000 minutes and 200 heart-to-heart, so you get less minutes, granted, but it's all unlimited data, of course. You get 50 minutes of video calling, which obviously you can't do on an iPhone, but you can do on other 3G phones if you have them. You get 15 text messages for free and 25 MMS messages, and you've got that unlimited Wi-Fi. With both plans, you get 400 free minutes if you port in a number to 3. And with the second plan, you're going to pay $5,040 over a year. Over 2 years, providing nothing changes. You don't go over on anything, etc., etc. But that's only a 12-month contract you need. So actually, you would save $5,600 by going with the second plan. Of course, you need to outright buy the iPhone though, so that's taken off. So you actually would only save $300, but it's a year less contract. Of course, you have less minutes, but if that doesn't matter, then yeah, it might be worth going with that because everything else is going to be the same for you. Okay, so let's move on to SmartTone quickly. iPhone plan is essentially the same. You get 100 less minutes though randomly for some reason with SmartTone, but everything else is the same. The prepayment, contract length, all of the free stuff. It does mention on the SmartTone website though you get free tethering, which I don't know if you get or not on 3. But big deal. Most people don't use that, I don't think. Vodafone's plan though is a little bit more expensive if you go without the phone. It's 18 months instead of the 12 months with 3, and it's $238 or $250 including the mobile service charge thing, and that includes 1,000 minutes and 600 heart-to-heart minutes, intra SMS, 10 MMS messages a month, and that works out to $6,000 over a 2-year period, which means it's $4,704 difference, which actually means the iPhone would end up being, I guess, a little bit cheaper than at the end of the day with the iPhone plan that the SmartTone offers. Of course, the only thing is you're locked in for 6 extra months. So yeah, that's basically, I just wanted to quickly go over that just in case anybody was wondering, because I personally suggest to people, maybe you should just go buy the iPhone outright. I mean, you got to almost pay that much for prepayment anyways, and then they claim it's free because it's a rebate over the month, so you get each service fee is deducted monthly, that amount until that amount runs out. But it's actually the same, isn't it, really, at the end of the day, because you can sign up for the same company's unlimited data plan and pay less monthly, and then over 2 years, which the contract length is, at least for the iPhone 3GS plan, you're paying that anyway. So that's all my point is. I'm just trying to say that the difference is very little, so go with what you want to do. Don't feel like, oh, well, I want an iPhone, that means I have to go sign up with these carriers and I have to do this. You can look at other carriers. You could even sign up for like a $100 plan with that iPhone. For example, right now 3 offers a $98 plan, so it's $110 then monthly. If you sign a year contract, the first 6 months is unlimited data, and then if you port in your number after that, it can be 300 megabytes of data. So $100 a month over 2 years, that's less than 2,000. Sorry, that's not less than 2,000. Anyways, it doesn't add up to much, and you still get that unlimited data for half a year, and then the other half of the year you could always upgrade the plan probably to the 198. So you could probably mess around with it a little bit, and you could actually find a lot cheaper. So I just thought I'd let everybody know about that, and if you have any questions about the plans or anything, I've taken a look through it, I can give you some advice. So yeah, that's my end of the rant. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and hope to see you in the next HKVLOG video. Bye for now.